more education for you. Again, I'm going to keep the momentum going with buyers. And like I said, I'm going to give you a little bonus at the end here. Okay. So first and foremost, I call it the tax phantom. Ooh, what does that mean? Okay. When you're looking to buy a home, don't look at the homeowner's taxes and say, wow, that's so cheap. We can afford it. They're only paying $1,500. This is amazing. Because that is not how it works. When you're looking to buy a home, you might see two properties. They might be the same exact property. And this person has taxes of $1,000. And this person has taxes of $3,000. And you're saying to yourself, well, why am I getting, why is that house more expensive than that house? It's because they were assessed differently. So now that I said that, let me explain. When you buy a home, you're getting assessed of a value of true appraised value and the assessed value, right? So not to confuse you, let me say it like this. Let's say you bought a home for $300,000. You're going to get assessed, and this isn't homestead or anything else. You're going to get assessed on the value of your home by the tax rate. But let's say I bought the same exact house as you years back for $100,000. Well, obviously, I'm assessed at a way cheaper, right, value. So if we both put our homes on the market for, like, say, $500,000, I'm going to reflect way lower taxes than you. And buyers are going to say, oh, wow, he's got cheaper taxes. Oh, that's a better deal. But they're going to get reassessed because you get reassessed by true value when you buy a home. The other factor you have to remember is sometimes you might see really dirt cheap taxes and you have to look into it. Are they disabled? Is there something going on? Military? There's other factors involved. And I can't tell you how many times people working with some lenders too will do their home mortgage calculations based on those taxes, especially when you're buying new build for another video. And then all of a sudden they're like, whoa, I got an escrow shortage. Why is my escrow short? Remember, escrow is every time you pay into your mortgage payment, you have money that comes out for the mortgage, and then you have money that comes out for your taxes and homeowners insurance, right? And the bank pays those. Well, if you get reassessed and your taxes go up, then the bank doesn't have enough money to pay the taxes, which then is an escrow shortage. And they'll say, hey, you owe us $2,000 or whatever the case may be. And people are like, I can't afford this because you didn't calculate it correctly. And that's why it's so important that you understand this. That's why I'm doing these videos. And hold on, drum roll, that I'm giving you the second part. Remember, 2 parts to each video from now on. It is important that you hire a realtor that does this full time, all the time. Full time, I'm going to explain why for a second, but understands this business. I think real estate is the only business I've ever seen that someone gets a license within 2 weeks online and they're on social media, be like, I'm now a realtor. I can help you with all your buying, selling, investing, and all these needs. And you're like, man, 2 weeks of online class and you're a professional and you know everything? Come on now. No one in the history of other business, like you see a doctor like, hey, you know, I just went to school for 2 weeks online. If anybody needs a surgery, call me. Any surgery, I got you. It's crazy to me, right? And especially like, there's buyers that are constantly calling us being like, hey, I really need to see this house. And I'm like, are you working with an agent? Yes, but they have another job and I can't get in touch with them. Then have a partner, right? If you're going to be a full-time agent and you can only do this part-time, well, get a partner, work for a team, because it's not fair to the client. You, the buyer, need to be represented fully with an agent that understands everything and teaches you and explains everything to you, so you don't make the mistake of buying a house and having a huge escrow shortage, which I guarantee if people commented truth, they would be like, it happened to me. Because I remember years back with the new constructions, it was happening constantly. This is why I do the videos for. So keep following me, because I'm going to be doing these videos every single day. And if you have a question and you say, hey, can you explain that to me better? Absolutely. Comment. Hey, can you teach us about this? Absolutely. Hey, this happened to me. I would like to share a scenario. Absolutely. Go ahead, because this is what it's for. It's an open format. Real estate's fun and exciting. It can make you, wealthy in the long run, right? It could bring you a different direction if it's not done correctly. This is what we're here for, to help you guys and to guide you guys to make all your real estate dreams come true. I'm Kerin with the Kerin Group. Talk to you soon.